I've had the stream open since Thursday, and it started scaring the crap out of me. Yo, you gotta close your tabs, man. I mean, Chrome is a well-made application, but at the same time, you're gonna get some memory leaks there. You should go see how much of your RAM's being used just idling this Twitch page, man. Help the Stormcloaks take over Skyrim. I thought they were racist. Are they not racist? What do you guys prefer? Lemons or limes? If you had the choice, you're at the grocery store, you're at the Whole Foods, and you got two choices for LaCroix. And it is pronounced LaCroix, much to my chagrin, even though I think it should be pronounced LaCroix. Do you take lemon? You take lime. And if you take lemon, what's it like being wrong in every aspect of your life? Lime, lemon, lemon, lime, live, lemons, lemons, limes, lemons, lemons, limes. Lemons go better with fish. Yo, I mean, that is true, but shouldn't be pouring sparkling water on fish. It's gonna create an artificial taste. If you vote lemon, you're just wrong. The lime is a superior fruit as far as, you know, garnish or flavor goes. Lemonade is delicious? Yeah, for some reason lemonade is the exception that maybe proves the rule here. You have a good point, you know. Lemonade, I think, is much better than limeade. But, I don't know, I prefer, like, lime for almost everything else. Like a lime candy versus a lemon candy? Absolutely. Dear Egg, what is your opinion on orange as a garnish? I'm very for it. You ever go to, like, a Japanese restaurant, they give you, like, a little orange slice when you finish your meal? I enjoy it.
Have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace, even if I have to slaughter them all to make it happen.
I doubt it.
Wow.
They may put their weapons
Shiezu.
down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the
I'm not the world's most passionate man, but when I thank 3 subscribers, it is thanks to Shiezu. S-H-I-E-S-U. It sort of works.
Let us see what wisdom we can
Did I actually just get myself a seat at the negotiating table by being the messenger that goes back and forth between these multiple different segments? I guess being the Dragonborn, you know, it has its perks. Alright, I have found my chair. Wow. Prepare for 3 days of dialogue. Oh, here we go. Fantastic. Look at me. I am the arbitrator now. Now I see why you shit on Nick for liking lemons so much. You're a little lime lover. Little lime liquor, maybe. Urgot Fantasy says, is it worthwhile for the lemon versus lime argument to mention which goes better with other fruits? Well, I mean, lemon and lime work really well together. They're almost, like, inseparable in that format. But, at the same time, if I could only have one, I think I'm a lime man, personally.
so we can begin.
Any way you do this, someone gets pissed? Alright, so it's much like my Enter the Gungeon series.
I hope that we have all come here in the
Whoa, no interruptions, please. He was holding the stick.
Your chief Talos Hunter?
I have every right to be at this negotiation.
She's part of the Imperial delegation.
She's part of the Imperial delegation.
Please,
I'm a democratically elected official.
negotiation.
To think that I would sit down at the same table with that foul more bitch.
The hell, man? You are a space racist. I can't help but feel that it would be much easier to actually, like, hear and look at the people around this table if there wasn't an enormous ziggurat of fire in the middle. Also, how do you get to that thing to stoke it? You gotta actually climb over the table? Surely one of these segments should have, like, a bar that lifts up that you can actually walk in or something like that.
You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death.
Well, that's not really a good way to get negotiations going. First, why don't you say something you like about the other person, and then we'll work from there.
I think Markarth is worth.
Okay. How about Riften or Dawnstar seems like a fair trade? Yo, isn't Riften the one that has the Warrens underneath it? The Ratway that I can never figure out what to do and how to get there? Because Dawnstar seems dope. It's a great name. If you asked me whether I wanted to live in Riften or Dawnstar, I would definitely rather live in Dawnstar. So why don't we give them Riften that is infested with rats and has, like, sewers underneath it? I mean, it seems like a major port, so industrially speaking, this might be bad, but sure, how about Riften?
You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer.
Oh,
Are you
no.
serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragon Boy. Don't hand me a
To you
mother
too as well.
sheep's piss and call it meat. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure.
How did he know what video I was trying to film for my prank channel? What's up, guys? This is the jug of sheep's piss that I call mead prank. Gotta be honest, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, this is like couples counseling, but two people coming to the table. Only one of them actually wants to achieve a resolution, and Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, you're like railroading us at every single opportunity here. So honestly, I don't really feel the need to give you too much more. Also, you're like a little bit of a racist. And this guy's, he's acting like a little baby. Like, if you can't compromise, then fine. We won't compromise and you won't get your way. The Empire doesn't need to give up any more territory. Thank you, Mocha Death, as well.
Even the Dragonborn betrays Skyrim.
Well, I'd say that went pretty well.
Heavy price for this truce.
NL is favorite movie based age guessing out of the meta right now. It's a great way to fill dead air. It does go a little out of control sometimes, but I got a lot of people saying, hey, I love that game. I did have one dude tweet me right before the show and he said, stop with that lame stop with that lame foo-foo shit, I wish you quit it. I've sent some shots at your fitted. Gratata. He did not actually say that though, but he did say stop it. I'm 21. My favorite movie is a psychological thriller that came out in 2014. What is it? Gone Girl. Strange Lightning, thank you for the resubscription as well. Rank the most annoying people in Skyrim. Unnecessary. Number 1 by a country mile is Cicero. Hell yeah, it was Gone Girl. Easiest game of my life. It's a great movie. That and The Martian both came out when I was like reading a lot. I read both of them before I saw the movie, and I'm so happy that both movies turned out really good as well. My favorite movie is a 1987 American parody. My favorite album is a metal banger from 1988. What are they? How old am I? You are a 29-year-old person who is a big fan of Spaceballs and also Metallica's Kill 'Em All. Oh, you know what? It could be Airplane, though.
I'd give a week's pay.
Whoa! Oh, my reaction when all the character controllers are triggered at the same time. Are you actually telling me that Kill 'Em All came out in 1978? That is absurd. And now I'm 23. What's my favorite Coen Brothers movie? Do you smoke pot? If so, The Big Lebowski. Otherwise, probably Burn After Reading.
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all.
Oh, snap. Yeah, what?
He needs.
You want me to kill Parthenax?
Deserves to die. Well,
Ah, and
I'm
Justice
sorry,
for
but
All
we'll
was
dishonor our
1988.
blades if we continue to help you.
I smoke weed and yeah, it's The Big Lebowski. Yo, don't admit that on the internet, man. The internet cops are gonna come for you. About Parthenax, though. You're either with us or against us. I don't know how I feel about this, Delphine. This seems like there's a little bit of treachery. You want me to stab a dragon in the back.
Here's the big picture. He may have betrayed.
I'm a 20-year-old nursing student. My favorite TV show is a comedy/medical show from the early 2000s. There's no doubt it's Scrubs, 100%. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to get me on that one. What do you have against the Greybeards? I found a few gray hairs in my beard a couple days ago, and as Kate will attest, I still like myself, so to stab myself in the back, I'm gonna have to get some kind of double-jointed elbows of treachery going on here.
Do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do.
That's ignorant.
The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it.
I can't stab him in the back. This is actually like, you know, kill like an old man. Parthenax is like 20,000 years old, and he says things, you know, he's like, hey, zippity doodah, welcome, you know? He always translates the things. He makes an effort to be inclusive with his use of the language, and I will say that sometimes he talks and talks and talks, but at the same time, like, he's done nothing but help me. He helped me destroy Alduin. I don't want to... What's going on here?
Guarded and guided the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have.
Yeah, exactly. Parthenax is like, he's living in a senior's home up here at the throat of the world, and I'm coming in and I'm talking to him. We're playing checkers together. We're bonding. He's remembering what it's like to be social, and then I'm like, by the way, I'm going to murder you. So I'm not doing what you're asking me to do here. Sometimes he does fly into the sky like a helicopter on cocaine. You are correct. I'm not gonna mercy kill him. He could have another, 10,000 years of life left in him. The only thing wrong he did, according to this lady, is be a dragon. Exactly, he can't help it. NL, iced tea or warm tea? If it's unsweetened, warm tea. If it's sweetened, I like iced tea. But I can get down with a cold green tea. Any tips for going on a 5-day holiday? Going on one tomorrow? Disconnect yourself from the internet. Enjoy the world around you. Oh, unless you love the internet and you're like, man, finally I can go on this vacation, spend so much time on the internet. In which case, you should do whatever you'd like to do. NL, iced tea or ice cube? Ice cube, for sure. My favorite movies are a 1998 war drama and a 1972 crime drama. 1998 war drama, Saving Private Ryan. Easiest thing in the world, Wolfski. But what is a 1972 crime drama? Is it The Thin Blue Line? I'm trying to think. There's like some Clint Eastwood movies from Is it oh, what's that Charles Bronson movie? Wow. Oh, maybe Dirty Harry. That's a good one. The Godfather's not a police drama. That's a film about La Cosa Nostra. My favorite movie is 1979 outer space horror. Look, that's Alien. You have to wake up pretty early in the morning to get me on that one. Oh, it is The Godfather. I feel slightly misled, but I'm not offended. Oh, you said crime drama, not police. I think in my head I parsed it as cop drama for some reason. Can we get your ratings for the little dishes you get before a meal at a Korean restaurant? Absolutely. Cool, dude. Yeah, I remember asking you what your job was. Chief Map Starer. First off, those are known as banchan. Banchan, little side dishes you get before Korean meals at Korean restaurants. Also, did you know you can ask for free refills of those? Most places will do it for you. Oh, is the next step fuck Jarl Barlgruf?
We're ready.
Wow. All right. Number one, A+ tier is gamjacholim. That's the potatoes that are in like soy sauce, but they've been steamed, so they're nice and soft, a little savory as well. Number two, at the A to B+ tier, depending on the quality, you've got cabbage kimchi. Then I think you get radish kimchi. Then you get into like the C tier banchan. I'm not a huge fan of steamed bean sprouts. Oh, you know what though? A- tier, spicy fish cake. Radish kimchi number 3. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. Do Michael Caine singing the Gorillas. I'll do my best. You were only supposed to blow the... You gotta calibrate first. It's like tuning a guitar. You were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. You were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. I ain't happy, Master Wayne. I'm feeling sad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Okay, Jarl Balgrove, you got something better to do than trap a freaking dragon? I'm sorry here. One day I'll learn this magic, and then shouts, and then call dragon, and then save, and then take out your weapons. You want my sword? You've got a gun. I'll put down my weapon. I'll put down my... I got another fucking sword! Alright, let's do it. Michael Caine singing Tragically Hip. Everything is bleak. That was me. It's the middle of the night. You're all alone and the dummies might be right. You're feeling like a jerk. More music at work. More music at work, Master Wayne. Yo, why don't you attack the Jarl, man? Oh, Jesus Christ! No! Okay, I almost got the fast heal off. That's okay, that's okay. My favorite movie is a movie with actors, a romantic comedy with actors from Star Wars and Scrubs. What is it? And I'm racking my brain here. I can't figure it out. Oh, no, never mind. It's Garden State. I'm an idiot. I was trying to think of what movie has Harrison Ford and Donald Faison been in together? Hey, get in here. You stupid jerk. Okay, we got it. I mean, he can still, like, breathe fire. That's frightening to some extent. Would you just call me? Where is he hiding? Where the fudge he hiding? Oh my god. Where's Alduin hiding? Great name for a Dark Souls themed rapper, Vendrick Lamar. Oh dude, that actually is. I wish I'd thought of that myself. Vendrick Lamar. All these dragons are like, you know, you got a friend who's learning Japanese, and he's like, do you want to go out for some sushi? And then he's like, that's sushi in Japanese. Sorry, sometimes I just slip into the dialect, because I'm so learned. Like, okay, you're bilingual, I get it. Why don't you just speak English to me?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress.
I know how to say, let the dragon consume you in Japanese? Yeah. Hey, Odaving. Annyeonghaseyo. You wagateki no korao. How do you feel about that shit? How's my pronunciation? Do you promise to, like, serve me, though?
Serve you?
That's dragon for
Id. I could fly you there, but not while in prison.
Is this the inspiration for How to Train Your Dragon 2? The re-dragoning? Achievement unlocked. Fantastic. We seem to be at an impasse. Do you expect me to take your word for it? You're gonna trust a dragon? It's really good to hear your shout. One of those words that sounds so sweet, coming from the thumb of a Dova. Hearing those words just makes me weak. My favorite movie has Leonardo DiCaprio in With Steady Hands. What is it? I actually can't think of a movie that has Leonardo DiCaprio with steady hands.
Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
Inception? He has steady hands in Inception as he's holding his hand out, seeing if it's steady? My favorite movie is 1999 film featuring Vin Diesel in the title role. It's obviously The Iron Giant. Come on now.
You have reconsidered my offer,
I'm still wondering if I can trust you. Alright, let's do some side quests. We've had a lot of dialogue here. I'm wary about, bum rushing the end of the main quests like too hard here.
What are you doing back there?
Oh! What are you doing back there? What's up, you little bitch? I'm jumping on your head. Think I might just leave you here for like a week. What are you doing back there? What are you doing in my swamp? And Al, how spicy do you like your bibimbap? I went to a restaurant last week and almost died. Any authentic Korean restaurant serves you the bibimbap with the spicy chili paste, aka the gamjatang, on the side. And then you can add in as much as you want. If they're adding it in themselves, they're putting on airs. Oh, sorry, gochujang, not gamjatang. My mistake. If I could only have one, I'd rather have gamjatang, though. Alright, Wayland Yutani, what's going on here? I'll sit in your chair. To know what the true measure of a man, you have to sit in his chair. Wayland's note. Wayland! Got me on my knees, wait! You've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow, you'll know what to do. Just straight up the world's worst note of all time.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
You want to fight, you little bitch? You have no idea the superpowers I have. What? You work out? You train with a sword? I can shout a fucking dragon down from the sky. You have no idea the power that courses through my veins. Yes. I'm trained to the highest level of proficiency in the Mages Guild. I am the Dragonborn, literally chosen from birth to fulfill a prophecy to save this land, including your sorry ass. You're gonna tell me the Warrens are not for me. Alright, you fucking Val Kilmer wannabe. That's right, just keep walking. Hello.
You've been digging around where you don't belong.
Dristan.
It's time you.
What a great name. You first. Brawl! You're actually like... Oh, okay. Wow. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into, my friend. Wow, this guy's really strong. You know what? Why don't you take a couple? He resisted Dragon Rend. It turns out this guy's not a dragon. I was just testing it. Excuse me! What the heck? Get out of here, you storm-cloaked bitches! I'm brawling this man! Ta-ta! You can't use magic in a fist fight? Oh, but he can pull out a sword, no problem. I see how it is. Let's just reload this one. Alright, this is just about to be the easiest thing in the goddamn world. All I do is throw rights. Let's see if you'll adjust. Good one.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Wow, that's actually extremely rude.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
That was it? Why don't I just actually murder you, though? Like, this dude was straight up gonna kill me. Yeah, okay, I'm real scared.
Stop right there.
You caught me.
Smart man.
Well worth it. 40 gold to murder that dude? Not a problem. I just paid my tariff for legal murder. Is there a problem?
Yes.
If you could pay $40 to kill someone,
Excuse me.
how much would you miss Mathis? Well, that's a little too far. I don't want to see Mathis dead. I like Mathis. He's got a can-do attitude and a work ethic that I think, you know, underpins his professional capabilities.
I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn.
This is like me in 10 years talking about the Binding of Isaac. I've been playing this game for 20 years. That guy probably has a big dick under that book. You know what they say about men who read big books.
Irony is quite thick.
They got big cerebral cortexes.
We cannot
Are you telling me this dude is having a conversation and reading simultaneously?
during their war.
I mean, you're old, you might not have a whole lot of time left, but at the same time, it's extremely disrespectful.
My dear boy, what makes you think
Oh,
you're
come
alive?
on, Nepis. He's reading his lines.
I'm sorry. Never should have.
Okay, well, give me a second to put my stuff on. Classic Nepos the nose. I won't go down easily. Goes down easily. Still alive, still alive. Oh, you missed your window. You missed your window. I thought that said key to Nepos' nose. Every morning I get betrayed by an NPC while trying to save everyone's life. I wish they'd let me just continue with my business and it would be very nice. That doesn't really work.